Sri Matre Namaha. I welcome you to this Siddha Yoga Vidyapitam. In today's satsanga, we will talk about Lalita Sahasranam Mantra 3, Srimad Simhasaneshwari meaning. Lalita Devi, as she is the supreme queen of all kings and queens in the universe, she is sitting on the asana, which is guarded by lions. Mother uses the lions as her vehicle. Hence, she is known as Srimad Simhasaneshwari. The lion is associated with ferociousness and is known as the king of animals. Mother Lalita resides in each and every being in the form of Kriya Shakti and destructive force in the energy form working in each and every being. Now let us see what is the meaning of Srimad Simhasaneshwari in Lalita Sahasranamam. Srimad means the supreme respect given to her as the destroyer of the universe. Simha means the lion which guards the Supreme Mother and used by Mother Lalita Devi as her asana to destroy all negativity and beings according to everyone's karma. Asanam means the supreme place where Lalita Mahatripura Sundari sits. Sri Lalita Mata in the form of Ishwari as Kriya and destructive energy destroys all the universes according to their time limits. Pralaya takes place. Now let us see how Tripura Sundari destroys all the universes. Pralaya is of four kinds. First is Nitya Pralaya. It means destructive done by the mother on daily basis for all animate and inanimate objects. Second is Naimittika Pralaya. It means the destruction done by Tripura Sundari at the end of the Kalpa every after 1000 yugas. Third is Prakrit Pralaya, means destruction done by Srimad Simhasaneshwari at the end of every 1000 Chaturyugas. Fourth is Atyantik Pralaya, means destruction done by Lalita Devi inside all beings according to their karmas. Srimad Simhasaneshwari Lalita Mata absorbs all 5 elements, dissolves all 14 lokas one after another into her, according to their Kala Chakra. In the end, Lalita Mahatripura Sundari remains in her original Nirguna state as Param Shiva and Adi Shakti. Now let us see how Lalita Mata dissolves all tattvas in all beings. Lalita Devi in all beings lives in the Nirguna Param Atma form. Mother created all beings, sustained their all in the mechanism process, and she also destroys all of them according to their karmas done by them. When all beings take birth, immediately Lalita Mata starts creating all tattvas and elements in all beings. She sustains all created ones, and lastly, according to everyone's karma, she slowly starts destroying everything and life comes to an end. Tripura Sundari resides in the form of Kundalini Shakti in every being. When she wakes up, she travels towards Sahasrara Chakra to meet her Param Shiva and lastly remains in Param Shiva Nirguna state. Each and every element starts dissolving in Mother. All earth components in the body of being starts dissolving into water element. Further, all water components of the body dissolves in the fire elements. Fire components dissolve into air elements. Air components dissolve into sky or space, that is Akasha Tattva. And lastly, the ego mind dissolved into Nirguna Atma. Further, Atma also gets dissolved into universal Param Atma, what we called it as Maha Tripura Sundari. Now let us say how to worship Lalita Tripura Sundari and how to chant Lalita Sahasranama mantra Srimat Simhasaneshwari. The mantra chanting is as follows: Om Aim Hrim Srim Srimat Simhasaneshwariyai Namaha Om. Such a way you can chant. Lalita Mata in her Srimat Simhasaneshwari form dissolves each and everything into her according to their time frame. She is Atma Swarupa of Brahma, Vishnu and Rudra. So all three activities are done and managed by Mother. In the next Satsanga, we will know how Mother Lalita appears from her Nirguna form to her physical form. The fourth Nama of Lalita Sahasranama is Chidagni Kunda Sambhuta. Sri Matre Namaha, Sri Matre Namaha, Sri Matre Namaha.